Yo, it's been a couple of days since I recorded some Avatar. And what perfect time than now to actually sit down and watch some? You know, we under quarantine. Your boy ain't trying to step outside and catch that Rona. Even though I just did grocery shopping, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Real talk is kind of nippy outside too. Your boy had to bundled up. I got to get my 2 sizes too large cardigan out of the closet. Get a little toasty. But yeah, I hope all y'all doing good in this quarantine lockdown situation. You know, stay safe, wash your hands, and all that. But last episode, you know, because we're here about Avatar, we got bombs, we got information. Aang and the crew, they playing on hard mode now. Roku dropped that knowledge. He said, "Yo, real talk, it takes years to master, you know, the elements, but you gotta do that in what next summer." So I'm kind of wondering how the aftermath of all that is gonna be, but because if they're just gonna keep on like heading down to wherever they're going, and not like actually sit down, digest, and you know talk about what the hell they gotta do, I don't know, man. Because I'm worried about my boy Aang right now. I thought he was nasty. I still think he's nasty, but by next summer he gotta learn all the elements and confront Fire Lord Ozai, if I remember that correctly, before the comet comes through and that man becomes however many times stronger than he already is. We don't know how strong he is, but that boy was breathing fire in the little clip they showed of him. That sound crazy already. So we're not even gonna waste too much time. If you want to hear me talk about the last episode, you better go to the last episode because that was like 30 minutes long. But for now, I want to see where the crew is going with all this information and how they're gonna, you know, devise a plan to get all this shit done in a timely manner. Because we don't got time. Well, I mean, I got time, but they don't got time. Goofy headset engaged. Alright, I hope my phone's off, but yeah, Goofy headset's engaged. We gonna jump right into this. Yes, sir.
The world.
Damn, I forgot how toasty this cardigan is. Oh man, I missed the da 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 da. See, I had to do it mad late, but shit. Oh, that boy hyperventilating already.
Sit down. If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
It's what Avatar Roku said.
That ain't bugging you, Sokka?
All 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Well, let's see. You pretty much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years. I'm sure you
Alright, relax. Relax.
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole.
Weeks. Jesus Christ.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
Let wifey calm you down real quick, bro. Good call on Katara's part to teach whatever she knows to him. You know, anything's better than nothing at this time.
Don't start without me, boy.
Even if it's just the raw basics.
We're here.
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
Alright.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed
I don't know how I feel about this work that Sokka's getting. You know, that's my character right there.
Okay.
I just clean Appa, yeah. Appa put in work last time. It's cool. He deserved it.
What's the meaning of this mutiny? No one told you to change course.
That boy said mutiny.
Someone did.
Pie show.
Course for a stupid lotus tile?
See, you like most people underestimate its value.
Don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this. The key is getting the wrist movement right.
Ooh, okay.
Like this?
That's all.
That's looking kind of smooth. Hold on now.
Practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
Hey, yo, what the
Took me
fuck?
2 months to learn that move.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
I mean, he did do
This
it
is a more
like
difficult
in the
move.
second episode
I
when he
call
was
it
all
streaming
glowy. So I guess. Hey, yo, bro, what? Alright, hold on. I'm confused for a second.
Nice work. Though the
I thought this man, like,
was
never
unnecessary.
consciously just, like, bended before. Like water. What the hell's going on?
I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet.
Alright, so this man Aang's about to stunt on her real quick.
So, like this?
I see. This is not where I thought the episode was going, bruh. I did not think Aang was just gonna start waterbending this episode. Like,
That's enough
what?
practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say.
And you know,
just practiced our
Katara's looking like she getting a little bit of a. She's taking a little sip of that haterade real quick, but you can't blame her. So I'm wondering if this has to do with anything that Roku said the last episode, where, you know, he was like, you know, it's not gonna be too hard because you know you've done this before in your past lives. So I'm wondering like if everything's just being easier for him now. Like maybe every time a reincarnation happens, learning the elements are just easier.
Left from the money that King Boomy gave us.
That's the only
Let's
reason.
Spend it wisely.
Okay,
make
hold
that 2
up.
copper pieces, Sokka.
When we left them some
I
money,
couldn't say no to this whistle.
my boy got gypped.
See? Even Momo thinks it's a piece of junk.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
Dang, bruh. You can't hold the money no more.
That beast would fetch me a hefty sum if you'd be interested in bartering.
What is that,
Momo's
bro?
not for sale.
And that boy trying to buy Momo? Relax. Is that like a lizard parrot?
Look at this, Aang. It's a waterbending scroll.
Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
Oh, that 5-finger discount. I hear you.
Wait a minute. Sea-loving traders with suspiciously acquired merchandise and pet reptile birds? You guys are pirates!
Yeah, right now.
I
200?
know how to deal with these guys,
Gold?
Katara. Pirates love to haggle.
Hey, yo, talk your shit, eh?
Watch and learn.
That boy about to barter.
Let's say to the price of 1 copper piece.
I used to know how to do that little finger thing. Because I saw it in Pirates of the Caribbean. I used to know how to do that. Not anymore, though. My fingers don't work like that no more.
Items this rare.
Okay?
Young arthritis.
2 copper pieces.
It's not as amusing the second time, boy.
What's that all about, Katara?
Yeah, I was just starting to browse through their boomerang collection.
I'll feel a lot better once we get away from here.
Hey, you! Get back here!
She stole the scroll, didn't she?
Well, look who's come
You
to
ain't
the
steal
fence.
the scroll, Katara.
Told you the haggling would pay off.
She stole the scroll, bro. Katara, you hit the 5-finger discount?
You're here to trade with us.
Katara? Oh shit, nah.
Let's cut them off!
We're not doing that. We're not doing this. We're not dancing to the music. We're done with that. Cabbage boy. Ooh, okay. Relax.
This place is worse than Omashu. I hope that
Hmm.
yours has 9 lives.
Soundtrack is banging right now. Hold up.
Now,
Oh, it's selling down.
taste the steel of my blade first.
You're running away from the pirates.
Just hang on!
You didn't have to kick him, but true.
Those guys are terrible.
I know.
She's fidgeting,
That's
bro.
why I took this.
You thief!
Isn't it great?
No wonder they were trying to hack us up. You stole their waterbending scroll.
I prefer to think of it as high risk.
I mean, she stole it from somebody else that stole
Good
it,
one,
so.
Katara.
I guess.
Where do you think they got
Two wrongs don't
it?
make
They
a
stole
right,
it
but
from
I
the
guess.
waterbenders. You know how crucial it is for Aang to learn waterbending.
Okay. It was for the better, like the greater good.
Well, what's done is done.
I mean,
We have it. We might as well learn from it.
yeah. I'm down for that. I'm down for what Katara did. I'm down for that.
Oh, this trip was a complete waste of time for everyone.
Quite the contrary.
I mean, technically, are they in the same place? Why are you closer to Aang, bro?
Oh, that is handsome. Wouldn't it look magnificent in the galley?
This monk, did he have an arrow on his head?
I just want to try this one move first, and then it's all yours. Here, hold it open for me.
She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang,
Aw, dang.
once I figure out the water width.
Yo, Aang about to
Why can't
stunt,
I get
bro.
this stupid
I
move?
feel, yep.
You'll get it.
Yo, he walking over to the water. Look at him. Look at him.
Your way through the stance.
That boy is smooth.
See, the key to bending is.
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes. Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted? What?
Relax. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang. She made him cry.
I don't know what came over me. It won't
I
happen
mean,
again.
I wasn't expecting that, bro.
Let's do it.
Kind of barked on at homeboy like, damn.
Shouldn't we stop to search the woods?
We don't need to stop. They stole a waterbending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
Big brain Zuko. I mean, it makes sense. I personally would have not thought of that. I would have been like, damn, where the hell are we gonna look for them? Yo, Momo, you good, bro? Don't do that. I mean, you can't blame her for the way she's acting. Like, she went, what? I don't know how old she is, like 14, 13. She's probably not too older than Aang, but she went so long without like a proper teacher or anything.
Come on,
She just wants to learn anything, bro. Damn.
Okay, Katara.
It's the ops. Oh, damn.
No, let go of me.
Okay. Oh, no.
From the pirates.
Man, you with the pirates. You with the police, bro.
Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor.
This man trying to finesse, bro. Look at him.
I can restore something you've lost.
You got the smooth voice. Oh, I forgot.
My mother's necklace.
After the two-parter, bro, I forgot all about that. No wonder that boy had the velvety smooth voice. He said, I can restore what you lost.
I know how much
Girl.
money this is worth.
Oh. Double crossing.
Apparently. Now you help me find what I want.
Hold up, Zuko playing the hell out of this whole situation. It's kind of fire, bro. I'm feeling Zuko right now.
What's wrong?
She took the scroll. She's
Damn.
obsessed with that thing. It's just a matter of time before she gets us all in deep.
My boy stay getting yoinked. Ooh. Okay, Sokka. Combat roll into the weapon. And that's a big note. He bagged that boy up. Damn.
This is all my fault.
No, Katara, it isn't.
It kind of is.
Kind of is.
Yeah, like,
Give me the boy.
yo, Hyro's the best, bro.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment? Don't listen to him. He's trying to turn us against each other.
Your friend is the Avatar?
Yo,
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll.
my boy Sokka coming through again with plans.
Should shut your mouth.
I'm just saying, it's bad business sense. You'll regret breaking a deal with me.
Hey. Ooh, okay. Nah, the soundtrack goes in too much, bro. I can't do this every episode. I'd buy the soundtrack for this whole series. I'd do it. Ooh. Okay. I didn't think the old pirate guy was gonna be nasty. Well, we ain't see him do much, but you know, he holding his own.
I'm over here. Follow my voice.
Can't you just like
Find you.
push it out, bro?
Here.
Yo, okay.
I'll find you.
Alright, bet.
Run! Katara, you're okay.
Katara, what are you doing?
Get this
That's a
girl
whole
back in
ship,
water
bro.
So we can get out of
Alright. Alright.
Team of rhinos to this ship.
A team of rhinos. Or two waterbenders.
So you just a waterbender now, huh? You just a waterbender now. That's crazy. That boy said, "Oh yeah, I woke up today. I can waterbend."
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see
That was
your
smooth.
own ship has set sail?
Bleeding hog monkeys!
Excuse me? Oh, they jacked your ship? That's crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This boy is just waterbending. I'm here for it. Yo, alright.
You did the water wheel.
So let's just head right back to
without your help.
Will you two
to Omashu, bro.
each other and help me out?
Cause this boy got waterbending down pat. Where Boomy at? Teach me that earthbending, bro. That's good. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, man. Ah, man. This man Aang, man. That's my boy, man.
Oh no!
It must be real broken being like
Lost your mind?
being like the one airbender to come back and nobody knows how to fight you.
Water!
Oh shit. Oh, they're making like little whirlpools. Oh. Why does this feel like a Fast and the Furious scene both boats? All we need is Vin Diesel to come out and talk about his family. So the whistle worked.
Come in handy. Thanks, Appa.
Yeah, we owe you one.
I guess whatever that merchant that sold him it actually got it from somewhere real, I guess.
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time.
Oh, they got the vibes playing right now.
Without really trying. I got so competitive that I put us all in danger.
Besides, who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
Is that
It would have been a
really
come up
how you
though.
feel?
The scroll!
First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong.
Ah, boy, Sokka.
Unless it's from pirates.
That's words to live by. That was a nice episode, man. Alright, headphones off, man. Headphones off. That was a nice little episode, man. Yeah, like, I get it. I see what they were trying to do here. Like, after the big 2-part episodes that we had prior to this, you know, with all the information, all the action sequences, this was kind of like it was a slower episode, yeah, but it was kind of like a decompression episode. You know, we got Aang. He was at the beginning of the episode, he was like, you know, coming to gripes with all the information that we just learned, and it's like, okay, we got to get down to business. But I really like that the episode really took, you know, it really just like halted the pace a little bit. It was like, all right, we're gonna introduce this scroll. We're gonna introduce like this little side story just to get the premise of Aang actually knowing how to waterbend out there. Right after him like learning that he needs to learn all the elements ASAP. That's nice. So while it didn't propel the narrative in the sense of them getting to their destination, which is the North Pole, like all that much forward, it's still taking steps forward while taking time to breathe after the last big episodes. And it was cool seeing the necklace that Zuko stole, or picked up, I guess, from way back when. I honestly don't even remember it, like, because it's been a while since I actually watched a few episodes of Avatar. But it's cool seeing him actually use the necklace as leverage. I don't know if I said that was what he was gonna do, but I guess what else would he actually do with it? I don't think I missed it, but I don't think she got her necklace back. I think Zuko still has it. I don't remember her snatching or picking it up, so he still has that leverage, and Katara wanted it back, obviously. Belonged to her mom. But overall, this was just a fun little episode, man. I really liked it. You know what it reminded me of? I might be dating myself right now, but there's a show that I used to love watching. And it was old when I used to watch it. It was before my time, well before my time. But it's called, I think it was called Pirates of the Dark Water. Still one of my favorite cartoons to this date. And it's one of the shows that actually got me into animation. But yeah, like the whole pirate crew, it reminded me of like a lot of the wacky episodes in that show. Actually, look it up. Like it may not hold up too well now, but for the time that it came out, it was one of those really good looking shows. Pirates of the Dark Water, Jongo Longo. if y'all understand that, y'all real ones. Jongo Longo. But yeah, to just run down what the hell we got this episode. We have a waterbending scroll now, so I'm guessing slowly as we head upwards to the North Pole to actually find Katara and Aang, our master, they're gonna be learning some waterbending basics from the scroll. And we're probably gonna start seeing Katara in the fray a little bit more, because she was getting her hands a little dirty, or I guess a little wet. I don't know if that sounds right, but she was getting her hands a little dirty this episode, and she was getting it dirty a little bit before. But now she's probably gonna be throwing hands a lot more, and I'm here for it. And of course, we've been seeing Aang just like whip out the waterbend in all episode. In truth, that shit took me off guard. Like the way like he just started waterbending like nothing, I wasn't ready for that. But I guess it kind of does make sense. Like, he was super worried about learning the elements in the prior episode when Roku told him what the hell he has to do. But like Roku said, he's done this how many times before? So I'm wondering, does it just get progressively easier with every time the avatar reincarnates? Because I guess like you said, like, I don't know if he does retain the knowledge of the past lives, but he can't tap into it like naturally, but it's probably there inherently, you know? Or maybe he just has a really like high affinity for waterbending. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm just spitballing her. But all we know, that boy, he can waterbend now. And pretty damn well, apparently. So waterbend is probably gonna be the first one that he fully masters, because of course he's gonna find a master. But I'm saying, like, he's gonna have that licked in no time. Probably by the end of the season, by the way this is going. Like I said, yo, once we get to the North Pole, we hit that U-turn. We gonna go see Boomy. We gotta go see Boomy, get that boy to teach him, and then all we gotta worry about is fire. And I don't know, bro. To be honest, the big brain play here, like, not for them, but like me for predicting, I don't know. Like, the only, like, since they have no firebending ties, like, as of now, we're not too deep in the series. We might find actually find like somebody that's like not fucking with the Fire Nation or something that could help them out. But for right now, the only like firebending connections they have is Zuko and Iroh. we're gonna toss Zuko out of there because no, but maybe Iroh. Like, I've been saying this, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, but I don't know, man. It's like I could see him teaching Aang fireman, maybe not in season 1, but down the line. That's gonna be my big brain prediction. You know, big braining out here. I'm gonna say that that Iroh's gonna end up being his teacher. I don't know how, or yeah, I don't know how this could even happen, but maybe. Him and Zuko are the only firemen and connections that they have so far. Maybe in due time we'll meet like other firebenders or something, but right now, if I were to like say like if I were to like point out teachers that are like revealed so far in the show for each element, I would say like, okay, so they're heading to the North Pole. We're gonna find a waterbending master there. It's like South Pole, North Pole. Those are the waterbending places apparently. So we'll find a master there. Earthbending. We already got Boomy, old friend, king of Omashu. There's no better setup. Like, they're definitely going back to Boomy, bro. Fire, I don't see it being Zuko just by what we've been shown right now. And like, he's kind of like the main antagonist besides Zhao and the Fire Lord, but the show's not even like showing us the Fire Lord in full right now, so he's not even on the radar. But like, the only person that's like on the fire that knows firemen and isn't completely evil is Iroh. Maybe he could be the one, maybe. And I kind of just really want him to be the teacher. I want more Iroh, man. There's more Iroh. There's nothing wrong with some more Iroh. But all in all, this was a fun little episode. Like I said, didn't propel the story too far forward, but it kind of did, because it showed us Aang waterbending. He's probably going to continue learning, and him and Katara are probably going to learn a lot from those scrolls. And other than that, the only other thing that we actually really learned this episode is about the status of Katara's necklace, and I think it's still in Zuko's possession, so we're probably not done with that whole little side plot yet. Like I said way back when we first learned about, he's probably going to use it to lure her out somehow, but I don't know, maybe by then she'll know a decent bit of waterbending. She could actually probably head up with Zuko. Probably not, because that boy been training for a grip, but you never know, man. She's probably going to take the fair one and get her necklace back. That'll show some good growth on Katara's part. But other than that, solid episode. Really liked it. Nice and funny as usual. And we're probably gonna get a nice little flow of downtime type of episodes like this. Like, they're probably not gonna be too crazy with like plot reveals and story elements, but they're gonna be slowly pushing the narrative forward as we get to the North Pole, because apparently we got weeks until that. So you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love them, and most importantly, stay golden. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.